here sharing with you a recent activity known as Your Leadership Edge. Both the Mandela Washington Fellows and the Kansas community got the opportunity to exercise their leadership competencies in different ways.
Well, I would define leadership as an activity and not a position, so I think that's really important. And once you talk about it as an activity, people can influence groups or systems or the problem from a variety of places, not just the
Hey, here are your 5 leadership principles. 1. Leadership is an activity, not a position. 2. Leadership can be done by anyone, anytime, anywhere. 3. It starts with you and you should involve others. 4. Your purpose should be clear. And 5. It is risky, but you can do it.
Your leadership edge refers to the area of which people need to develop their leadership capacity. So if you think about somebody's strengths, their talents, what they're good at, making up kind of who they are and how they've exercised leadership up until a certain point, your edge is that area right where you start to feel a little bit incompetent or right where you need to expand to work with more people or more situations.
My leadership edge is finding the balance between pushing for progress on issues I care a lot about, that are important to my community, my organization, my institution, and balancing that desire to push for progress with the opportunities that are in front of us as a unit and the desires and needs of the people in our community.
Well, I think there are lots of challenges, and a lot of what holds the status quo in place is the hierarchy or the organizational chart. So we are asking people to do things beyond their formal authority, which can be risky. So when we say leadership, we're also probably talking about small experimental things and not really large things that get you out of the organization.
I have had the fortunate opportunity to spend the last 3 days with 25 Mandela Fellows in the Kansas Leadership Center.
I find that this concept of leadership has been a wonderful journey for me as a woman, and not just a woman, but an African American woman. I'd like to encourage women that may feel that you have failed. So I would like to say this to you. Everything that you need to make a difference in your world already resides in you. So go forth, do great things, and I'm rooting for you.
The Fellows brought an inspiration and a humility to all of us. Very inspiring to hear their stories, to see that they have worked to get to be here.
Mozambique representing! So many different men and women from various countries in Africa.
I had no idea I was going to get to meet with lots of different points of view, and I've enjoyed the people that I've talked to a great deal because I'm not very good at talking to people.
Happy to be here at the Kansas Leadership Center. I'm learning a lot of things. It's really exciting.
One of the things that makes this group unique is the level of intellect that they bring to discussions and how they use their time together to really press on things like community values, not just how leadership looks, but how they show up and practice leadership.
Signing out are your East African girls, Zaharah Namanda from Uganda, the Pearl of Africa,
and Elizabeth Mwambulukutu from Tanzania, the land of Zanzibar, Serengeti, Ngorongoro. Should I go on?
Bye! Bye!